Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? My name is Ivy. I'm a licensed therapist in Marietta, California, and I love to talk about anxiety, insomnia, and relationships. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 things that you can do when you cannot sleep at night, because we know insomniacs have that problem. Okay, number one, look through old albums. Now, I know many people don't have actual albums that they print out. But if you do, that's time to sort through all those albums. Or you can actually just reorganize the pictures on your laptop, on your phone, on your tablet. So that gives you something to do. And hopefully that'll make you nice and bored so you can finally get the sleep that you want. Okay, another thing that you can do is sorting your junk mail. Sometimes we leave our junk mail, we let it just pile and pile and pile and pile. So at night when you can't sleep, it's time to go through all of that mail, shred what you need to shred, trash what you need to trash. So that way you're not just sitting down in front of the TV feeling bored and frustrated. You're actually getting stuff done. Nighttime is also a great time to do some light reading. Although I'm not a big fan of e-readers or reading on your laptop, your phone, or your tablet because sometimes these electronics emit blue light. I talk about this all the time. Blue light disrupts your sleep. It disrupts your sleep and it, tells your body to stay nice and awake, which we don't want. So if you want to do some reading, maybe get like a paperback or a hard copy book. Next is clean out your fridge. Nighttime is great for cleaning out your fridge because your home will be nice and quiet, nobody will be bothering you, and you can decide to just go drawer by drawer, clean everything out. So by morning time, everything will be nice and clean. Another thing you can do is organize your clothes. So during the day, we often get busy. Sometimes we throw our clothes everywhere. Nighttime is a great time to maybe organize a portion of your closet or a few drawers in your closet. So very, very nice and productive. Another thing that you can do is you can knit. Take up knitting, take up a different skill. It's using a different part of your brain, that creative part of your brain, and it's also a nice and relaxing, a soothing activity for some people. So when you can't sleep at night, instead of just laying in bed, feeling frustrated, get out of the bed and it's time to knit or crochet. Something else you can do is scrapbooking. If you're a really crafty person, nighttime, when you're just wandering around aimlessly and not able to sleep, is a good time to start scrapbooking. So remember those pictures that I said that you can work on organizing? You can actually use them in your scrapbook. You can, cut them, organize them, do a little fun project. Now, one thing I do have to say is that these projects I'm talking about, I don't expect you to finish them all in one night. We don't want that. I would say maybe spend about 30 minutes doing some of these projects and then go back to bed. If you've been laying in bed for about 30 minutes and you still can't fall asleep, then come out and continue the project. So I call this 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off, okay? Another thing that you can do is to write your to-do list for the next day. Oftentimes, insomniacs or people who have a hard time sleeping lay in bed and your mind is just racing and circling and circling and you're thinking of everything else that you need to do the next day. So why not just get a notebook? I always suggest to put a notebook at the side of your bed and write out all the tasks that you need to accomplish for the next day, at least the important ones, maybe 5 or 6 tasks for the next day. So that way you're able to get it out of your head and onto paper. And finally, everybody has that random junk drawer that just is filled with trash. So if you can't sleep at night, you have 30 minutes on your hands, open up the drawer, throw out things that you need to throw out, reorganize the drawer, and that way your junk drawer becomes a lot easier and it'll be a lot easier for you to find things. So there you have it, 10 things that you can do if you can't sleep at night or if you're struggling with insomnia. And to find out more about my CBT for insomnia treatment, you can go to thezinniapractice.com. Zinnia is Zinnia. So it's thezinniapractice.com. I hope these tips were very helpful. If you have any questions or comments, you can contact me. Have a good day. Or if it's nighttime and you're watching this, then I hope you have a restful night. Bye.